All right, I'm live. We're playing some Dead by Daylight today. Should do content what? So another thing I wanted to bring up was maybe while we're working on the main server, we have just a pure vanilla paper server going. But like for grief protection, we just set the blocks to, we don't hook it up to like the soul system, and we just give them like 500 blocks and just let them play on that server until the main ones get started. Okay. Can we at least get a reroute for the server address before we open it up to people? We just need to stress that Minecraft server will not be permanently up.
A lot of us, we had stasis chambers before one of the most recent updates, right? Stasis chambers, you could throw your pearl down a hole with water and it would bounce back up, and then there's a trapdoor, you hit a button, trapdoor closes, and it teleports you, right? That was a pretty common feature across a lot of servers. Pearls are now chunk loaders. Like, you could throw the pearl in a hole with water, and it would run your farm. You know, you could be off in the fucking nether, and as long as you're online, it would run your farm. That is one of the cool things, though. When you log off, your pearl disappears. So it's not like you can just perpetually chunk load, which a lot of other chunk loaders could perpetually load. They were on 24/7. So it is kind of nice, but it does make it to where we have to be mindful, like remind people, hey, don't just scatter pearls throughout the fucking server, because if you start logging on and the server goes to shit when you log on because you have 800 pearls across the server, I will kill you. Like, literally kill them, because when you die, all of your pearls disappear. So you have to go through and replace them. That's a new functionality. So I'll just literally fucking slash kill their ass and reset all their pearls. And I will keep doing that as long as they keep making the pearls, so. It'll just be one of those things that if they're going to use them for chunk loaders, they need to do it responsibly. So.
I have to get a flashlight save in this stream.
You what?
I have to get a flashlight save for one of my challenges.
It is officially switched over to mc.lichsouls.com. So, I am gonna, real quick, before we pull a dum-dum and go, hey. I'm gonna reduce the render distance real quick. Nano, we're gonna drop it down to now 20. Gonna change this to Soul server. Go. What would also be kind of fun is there's this plugin that I was helping make a while back, and I'd love to get it back going again. Where it's a opt-in hardcore mode.
Mm-hmm.
To where you could do /hardcore, and then, you know, when you basically it would be a permanent thing, like how RuneScape hardcore mode is, you know. And then when you die, one second. Then when you die, you lose everything. Your claims are just deleted. Your inventory's cleared. One of the things that was an optional flag on it was you're banned for a week, and then you can come back after the week. I don't know if I'd include that, but it was still a fun little project. We had it working a couple of times. It was kind of fun. Zark would never be able to play that. All right, back on 20 render distance. So.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you followed. I didn't get a notification. My bad.
God damn it, Michael. People are being nice and you're ignoring them?
I know. I'm sorry. Welcome in, dude. I'm trying desperately to find a freaking flashlight in this game mode, and it's like impossible at the moment.
One second.
Oh. No! No, the blight got me. I'm down. Here, I'll give you a better one. There you go. Up I go. Oh, hi. What's up, Ash? Ooh, that was a nice heal. Oh, I almost messed up that skill check, y'all.
Whoa, a swamp? Wild. I haven't seen a swamp biome in ever. Is there a witch's hut? No. You.
Oh, I'm so screwed. I got gangbanged by the killers. Oh god.
Oh, is there a multi-killer mode now?
Yeah, it's 2v8. It's a temporary game mode. Like a special event kind of vibe.
wife is taking this chat Gupta thing all too far. She's using it as her little buddy and confidant and everything, and I'm like, huh, Jesus. No disturbing.
Okay. God, no. Oh, God. Oh,
I know, Charlie.
Oh, I'm out of the game. I tried so hard. Oh. Oh, hey sheep, how you doing? I look so tired. Why didn't anybody tell me that?
Want to be rude, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna go get something to drink because like today is the day after like my Saturday night bartending shift. I always begin to lose my voice while I'm working. So like when I scream, it came out as like a wispy yell. So you know, it is what it is.
Tea. Drink some tea.
All right, give me 1 second. Of course, it's a flex for you. I'll always flex for you, sheep. Look at that. Look at that bicep. All right, let me be right back. Ooh. My shorts were a little short there, weren't they? I need to get a flashlight save.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Nah.
I'm gonna text my roommate.
Why?
Please bring me a white mocha before I unalive myself.
Commit the great unalive.
Oh, you know how it is.
No. I have to leave in 1 hour.
I do like this tank top because the pec bounces are a lot more visible in it.
Did you say tit bounces?
Mm-hmm. My pec bounces.
Peck bounces.
The amount of coffee I have been running on this last week is insane.
Covfefe? The pure Covfefe?
Exactly.
A part of me wants to toxically release this to the world.
What?
This server.
Do it. I mean, not the public world, but like our Discord, yeah.
I let the mods know, no one's responded.
Well, you just let them know.
I know. But we respond pretty quick.
Yeah, because
Those motherfuckers don't. I don't know, Gee's pretty good. He's pretty good.
But I don't think he has MC.
I will fucking buy it for him.
No, you won't. He's an adult with adult money.
Yeah, true. That is true. I do want him to play on the server though. For the people that say Minecraft is a kid's game, one of the servers that I play on is 18+ server. Shit's so active.
Oh God! Please take a hit. Save! Oh no! Ah, Sable!
Ooh. Obsidian. To the nether we go.
Sheep, do you want to play? You want to play a game with me?
Don't do it, sheep.
Hey, Kira. Long time no talk. Where you been? I am trying to find one flashlight. One.
Whoa, basalt biome. Fantastico.
Oh, how was the Beyonce concert? I heard it almost got canceled because of the rain.
Of course it would.
Well, when you can only fill, when you have to fill stadiums because, you know, conventional venues are too small for you.
You have to pay people to go to your event.
She doesn't pay anybody to go to her event. Ah, you went on 92 Saturday night? How was it? Flashlight! That jerk.
There's another plugin that I'm going to be installing called Distant Horizons.
Oh, it's everything you expected and more. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm not someone who enjoys concerts. They're a little overstimulating for me.
Go to a Lumineers concert. It's truly amazing and very low stim, especially if you sit out in the chairs. It's very nice. It's very nice. I'm really curious if the player base that we gather will be the type that, like, you know, creates the nether highways and stuff and really tries exploring, or if they're just gonna make these little close to spawn builds, or we'll see.
Your voice is gone by the end of the night. Oh, I see, I see. Oh no. You found me.
Hey, Michael.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to focus. Oh, I'm not gonna make it to a pallet. Take a hit! Take a hit! No! Take a hit! Ah! Flex. All right. You were healthy. I wasn't. Who is she? Oh, Papa Devo. I just need to save one person with a flashlight, and this is like the easiest game mode to do it. Girl, I'm right next to you.
Blackstone. Very nice, yeah.
We also redeemed another flex. There you go.
Flex that butthole, baby.
I knew that they're gonna come after me like that. I'm out of the game now. Five push-ups? Oh, y'all are mean.
Don't make me hop in there with mine. I got like 30,000 points to burn.
All right, here we go.
Did you go to the gym yesterday?
No.
We're gonna make you
Hey,
make
mister.
up for it today.
Mwah. Mwah.
Alright. Torment incoming.
Beauty.
Where's the pretty girl? We need liftsoul.com/twitch. Oh no, who is it? It's Dan. Dan, it's working!
I did a wrong chat. Oops.
I was just popping in to see if you guys got it working.
Yeah, do you want to hop on the MC server? Not the official one, it's just a vanilla one that I spun up just to test the integrity of the server. I set view distance at 45 for a bit. The shit was kind of bananas. Server didn't even give a shit.
What now? What now?
Yeah, sure.
All right, anyway.
It's literally typical domain name, the lich one, and then lit MC.
It's so embarrassing when you accidentally post on the wrong channel in Discord. Anyway.
I put it in the dev chat. I literally want people to make like lag machines and shit. I was gonna force creative mode just so people could dick around.
Why?
So we can really get some true test up.
How about we just try to run a normal server to start?
I meant like this test server. The one
Yeah, I know,
that's
but like,
not
why don't we just do a
organized.
normal server to see how that goes first?
Alright. Works for me. No, no.
Oh, your server's outdated.
Yeah, Paper hasn't officially come out with the 121.5 yet.
Okay, so why don't we do a non-paper version to start?
Because Spigot sucks dick. Nah, Spigot's not too bad. Actually, let me check.
Also, I don't remember that like paper ever truly helping as much as we initially thought it would.
It helps leaps and bounds, buddy. Leaps and fucking bounds.
Please, flashlight.
Trust me, that thing is instrumental. No, technically I can run a 121.5 server. It's just still an experimental. So that might be a thing that happens.
Just an observation.
What?
You know that I booted up Minecraft and whoa, my controls are all messed up.
I don't even remember how to play that game.
What game?
Did you ever even play, Michael?
Talking about Minecraft?
Yeah.
The hell was that?
It's like the best game ever.
It is, honestly. Unironically, I honestly do love this game. It's gained a lot of hours from me in the past, like, couple months. Especially being forced, like, that's one of the biggest things that was really nice about not deving for a server, is I had no access to creative, period. So everything was survival. It was truly nice.
It surprised me how many like developers don't play their own games. Oh, well, I got down by the killer.
And yeah, it's already stealing my materials. This is that's really funny. Can you believe that, Michael? Like,
what did I steal?
He stole my oak log, by the way. And now that he's been caught,
Why don't you announce the link to the entire server, Kyle?
Alright. What should I do? Announcements tag or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not my place to say this, but like, what's like the game plan for this server? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you got me. I'm on here. I'm crafting, but like, I mean.
Also, how are we monitoring the server itself while we are testing it, Kyle?
Like, do you have any plugins installed?
Not a one.
There's no plugins.
This is this server that we currently have on is just it's temporary while we stress test.
Oh, I see. You're just trying to stress test it.
Yeah, so this is gonna go away in like a couple weeks max.
Yeah, this is solely just so I can see exactly what to anticipate. Figure I'll get a couple people on here that are gonna make big ass lag machines, and then we'll really see what this thing can do.
I accidentally revealed the ghost face. Everybody's so quiet in chat today.
I don't know. I really doubt that normal gameplay is gonna cause any problems.
Oh God, that was kind of hot.
Things in there, you just like click. It's auto disabled, right? Like half the lag machines that you can make.
Yeah.
They're by default disabled in the configuration.
Yeah.
How long is the pterodactyl console going to take to load?
Like I said, I will work on that shit tomorrow.
Okay, that's not the question I asked.
I don't know. Couple hours, 3-4 hours, uninterrupted.
We're gonna have to assign a few story points to this, Kyle. What's your estimate?
16.
I think we can get that down. We're gonna have to bring this to sprint planning poker.
You got unhooked right in front of both killers, and I just like get killed. It's great. We love that. I'm on the game.
If I was a killer and you were unhooked in front of me, then I would probably try to kill you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Makes sense.
You know what? I'm just gonna stream the Minecraft server and be like, come join my server.
Not right now.
Why?
I mean, do we really want to open it up to the world fully yet?
Give me reasons why.
I don't know. All right, fine, go for it. I don't give a shit.
Like, is it a security issue to
If you want
you?
reasons why, the reason why would be like to like make a server that you're launching and then launch it instead of saying like, hey, I want to see like join my server. Why?
Yeah, that's true.
Stress us. Come help stress test the server.
Hey, all you worst client users.
Stress test the server, you say?
Those dicks will have this thing
Seems
down
like
in
I've
an
got
hour.
it. Seems like I have your IP address.
Yeah.
What if I stress test your gateway instead?
Hey, Dan, don't be a dick.
Just saying.
That's actually a really good point.
I mean, like that's actually something you should think about. Because by the way, like, I didn't check. What the hell? What is this?
I don't know.
Yo, yo, what just spawned on me?
Who
Oh my
knows?
god, you're in a trial chamber.
Oh, he's in a trial chamber?
How the fuck did you find a trial chamber within 30 minutes of being on the server?
30 minutes?
I don't know.
Let's see here, within 7.56 minutes, according to my statistics. I dug straight down.
Jesus.
Hey, what's that in Minecraft? Never dig straight down?
Let's hear a G. So what is all this stuff? Like, what happens if I break this? I can't break it.
You gotta kill the things, get a key, open up the trial chamber thingy, mabob, and then, yeah.
Well, oh, yo, yeah. I can't kill anything because I fell into this hole and took a bunch of damage and I didn't get food before I came down. So.
Kyle, can you make sure you specify it's a Java server, please? Anyway, what should I think about Dan? You kind of... Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. All right.
Well, I was just saying, like, you know, this is your home IP address. People might try to DDoS it.
So yeah. Yeah, like I said, my AI is a problematic technology that needs to be checked in so many different aspects. Hmm. How do you verify that?
They fucking ask them.
So you
And
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying hypothetically, if I was
Wait,
a
wait, wait,
kid
wait,
and I
wait.
was trying to join an 18+ server and consider you 18, I would say yes.
they don't make it very obvious. They're like, oh yeah, cool. How old are you, man? Oh yeah, cool. I'm bam. And also, truth be told, as all of you have bared witness on our previous servers, when we do get people in that are under 18, it is very obvious.
Is there
Like,
iron
they
in the trial
will-
chamber?
Huh?
Is there iron in the trial chamber? Anyone know?
There should be. I believe it'll be in a chest. Like, not for sure, but it should be one of the
there
drops
was a
in
no
the
mercy
chest.
nurse. Hi, Gee.
But yeah, it was very easy to tell when someone was under the age of 18. I think one of my new favorite blocks is Gilded
Thank you
Blackstone
so much for the
or
follow.
Crying Obsidian.
Crying Obsidian
Hey.
is cool. They should make it make a portal out of it.
I think they should. What originally I was hoping for is because, have you ever been to an ancient city?
Of course I have.
So the ancient cities, you know how there's that portal? Where supposedly it's like how the warden comes through or whatever. A lot of people, including myself, personally think that Crying Obsidian should be what completes that portal. Or like you have to line the inside of that portal with Crying Obsidian to be able to activate it or whatnot. Like that would be beautiful.
They still haven't done anything with that.
With what, the portal in the ancient cities, or
Yeah.
trying Obsidian?
Well, the portal in the ancient cities.
Fuck no, they haven't released New Dimension. If they did, this game would be so much more popular right now. No, we got happy gas that can be flown around and turn into war balloons.
Mm-hmm.
The mod pack I played most recently, they made it so you can go into that. They made a dimension for it. It was pretty lame. I think Mojang would probably do better.
Oh, don't give them that much credit, man.
I'm giving them that much credit.
Real quick, with the server, Dan, I'm actually pretty stoked that we didn't have to do the VPS bullshit. Due to the fact that my ping is already at like 70 to 80, somewhere in there. And if we were seeing an average of, like you said, 20 probably increase.
I don't know, man.
Actually,
when you connect
actually
to my
no. When we
computer,
were
you got like a
Yeah,
10
that's
millisecond decrease.
I got a hacker in my game, guys.
Actually, it's funny that you say that, because yes, you do in two aspects, here and there. I'm gonna hack the server with script kiddie style. Look, I already have admin mode. Hey.
Oh, there's mobs in here?
In trial chambers? Of course there are. It's the entire purpose of them.
Yo, why is this thing like making me fucking fly up into the air like a million miles?
So, we're gonna have to come up with rules and stuff of what players are in... Okay, look, a trial chamber. What players are going to be allowed to do and what they're not gonna be allowed to do. Like, obviously no X-raying, but there's also free cam. And, like, are we gonna allow free cam? Probably not.
Free cam's basically X-ray, man.
It really fucking is. Like, I use free cams only. I do not use it to get ores or gain any advantage, like finding chambers or whatever. I only use free cam for builds when I'm trying to look around like redstone contraptions, so I don't have to constantly run the fuck around things.
Yeah, I mean, don't you have to like install a hacked client to get free cam going? Like,
No, you just install curse boards.
things are different these days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. You know,
Back
you
in my
need
day-
to install
back in
a
my
hack
day, you had to
client.
install Notice client to get free cam, you know?
Those client are fucking worst, yeah.
Worst.
Do you remember Worst? Worst is the one where it had like a hot dog as the logo. It had the pwn list that we showed up on.
I don't know, back in my day, I'd never heard of such a thing. What is that? Is that like a new thing? That's an old thing? Like, when's...
I mean, it was around back in 112, 114.
112?
I mean, hell. Uh-huh.
This Zoomer version off my...
Off my Christian Minecraft server.
Talking about version 1.12.
Ooh, cherry blossom. Whoa, that's weird. It's a cherry blossom, a double cherry blossom grown off of a that's a birch tree. Pretty cool. It's a mini cherry blossom biome. That's wild. I actually really like cherry blossoms. They're one of my favorite. they said, "All right, fine, fuck you, trial chamber." And everyone's like, "Ah!"
I mean,
Yeah, like why can't I just walk in, destroy the block,
Run.
claim the loot?
because that kind
by
of defeats the
doing
whole
nothing and
purpose of
then
a
get out?
trial chamber.
I'm killing myself.
Are you not able to do anything in there?
Dude, there was no loot.
There was. It was just in the vaults, brother. Ooh, cherry blossom biome. Ooh, cripple cherry blossom biome. Oh no, just one super massive cherry blossom.
Massive, he said.
Mahusive. My favorite thing is still to this day, Wardens dropped literally nothing useful. I do like the new maces though. Those are pretty freaking OP.
The new mesas?
Yeah, they're new maces. So, they're literally just called a mace, and they do equal damage to, say, a iron sword, I do believe. But where they really shine.
It said mace. I was like,
no.
It's like, what do you mean the mace biome has been in this game for like a billion years?
You can charge them with wind charges, and then you can jump off of shit and one-shot things. Like, you can one-shot a warden if you're good enough.
The thing is that the warden was never meant to be like a mob boss that you farm for loot or whatever.
I know, but you'd think that one of the hardest mobs in the game, I mean, arguably harder than, like, I don't know, the Wither, you know? Like, you'd think that it would drop something useful. Like, give us something. Even a fucking warden head. At least we can decorate with it. You know?
Well, they're guarding the ancient city, which does have...
Oh, that is true. A ridiculous amount of loot. On the other server I play on, there's an ancient city like 10 feet from my base, way down in the deep dark. And when we raided that thing, each of us walked out with like 45 diamonds. Shit was wild. There's also a plugin that one of my friends made that I'm going to be installing that makes it to where, because you know how you can do the invisible lava glitch in the nether? It basically checks to see if ancient debris is ancient debris is touching the lava. If it is, it swaps it in one, like into whatever structure it's in by one, and replaces it with a respective block. So, netherrack.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
Basically, it prevents people from using invisible lava glitch or X-ray to get netherite.
Blocks people from using X-ray to get netherite. I'm sorry.
Because you're able to see through the lava as if it were just air blocks, right? And when you're in a lava sea in the nether, netherite spawns on the surface underneath the lava.
Yeah. It basically swaps the netherite into the structure by one, like, you know, basically move the block -1, whichever direction, replaces its old location with a respective block, and so that way it's not actually on the surface. And it does that on chunk generation, so you don't have to keep running it. It's just a perpetual block, or a perpetual plugin, whenever a new chunk gets loaded.
Interesting.
It was a really big issue on the server that I normally play on, because you know you can just do the invisible lava bullshit, and people were getting ancient debris by the hundreds. They just go to a big ass lava lake and put on fire resistant potions and wander around.
Yeah, traditionally they would use the plugins that would change the packets, and you just wouldn't know at all. I mean, they use that for like regular X-ray detection.
Well, yeah, X-ray detection will still be on there. This is more so because technically the ancient debris would be touching the lava, so it wouldn't be underground or anything.
I mean, the same logic applies, though. I mean, lava is still considered a block, you know, you just do lava instead of stone. If an ore, quote-unquote ore, aka netherite, is touching lava, then it's not exposed, then don't throw it. Just, I mean, it's just just an observation, you know, that just comes to mind, you know, because of that. That's the classic.
Oh, I know.
I'm sure you've seen it before.
Oh yeah, that's what we had on the old server. I
It
had
might
it
actually come built into some server software now too.
I think paper includes it. I really want the people that make Paper MC to release Folia. Oh. Have you tinkered with that yet? Or seen it?
Is that where they were like completely rewriting the game engine, like they're trying to make it specifically for like minigame servers or something? I forget what it was for.
Well, it can be used for just about anything. But basically they took Paper and completely stripped it down, rewrote it, or rewriting, it's still in development. But it basically makes Minecraft fully multi-threaded. Breaks,
yeah,
like
I saw
redstone
something
ticks
on
onto its own threads and all that. Where if you have a, you know, like us, a 16 core 32 thread processor, we'd be able to fully utilize that son of a bitch. Maybe not fully, obviously, because, you know, there is a cap, duh. But we would be able to utilize way more of it versus just paper. You know?
Yeah, so I saw something on Reddit about that this was a while ago, so I'm not like really informed.